Most adults in the UK don't feel confident managing their money. So why is it that we almost never talk about this? To me, money seems to be a bit of a taboo subject here. We don't talk about it, we don't ask questions, and we often don't admit when we don't understand something. And I think when we don't understand something, we tend to avoid talking about it, which essentially just makes the cycle worse. And I think ultimately this comes down to a lack of financial education in the UK. Now, I wasn't taught anything meaningful about money at school, not about debt, mortgages, saving, investing, not about how that overall financial system works. And I think unless you had parents that taught you these things, you're essentially just left on your own to figure it out through making mistakes. And then on top of that, we live in a consumer culture which is constantly telling us to spend, that we need the newest thing to keep up. And I think this, coupled with a lack of financial education, is really quite damaging for many people, and it's why we're seeing a lot of people get into financial difficulties, whether that be spiraling debt or whether that be not saving enough for our future and having to work for many more years than we necessarily need to. And I believe this matters now more than ever, especially given the current economic and tax situation. We've got frozen thresholds for many more years now, meaning more and more people are going to pay more and more tax. And couple that with the really high inflation that we've been going through, which has meant the cost of living has just gone up, and it's only going one way by the looks of things. So I think being able to manage money, being able to plan, and also knowing when to ask for help is essential. Because let's face it, money stress drains our energy, it takes up mental space, it affects our health, our relationships, our work, and just our overall ability to enjoy life. And having our finances in order doesn't mean we have to be obsessed about money. It's peace of mind, because ultimately money is a tool that's essential for our lives. And I think having personal wealth and building personal wealth ultimately gives us flexibility and options in life. And if we understand how to manage money or work with someone who's able to help us manage money, then we're much more likely to find the right balance between enjoying life now and also making sure that we've got enough for our future, which is really important. But yeah, I personally believe these issues stem from a lack of financial education in the UK, and I really do believe that we should be teaching financial education as a core subject in schools. But I'm interested to hear what you guys think. Do you guys have a different perspective on this? Do you think there's any other issues which I've missed which are leading to such poor financial literacy in the UK? Let me know your thoughts, guys, and what you think needs to be done to change this moving forward. Thank you for watching.